I watch comedy to inspire my own comedy writing, and naturally I watch stand-up from the 90s. Then I become very frustrated by its focus on everyday observations about life's little absurdities, while in current times we inhabit this apocalyptic ocean of agony and grief. Ugh. Some comedians have this exhausted cynicism, which pretends to be an anti-capitalist critique but really discourages rebellion. So I made a short routine which subverts dry 90s observational comedy by combining it with slaughtering the super wealthy. What's the deal with these new grocery bags in New Jersey? So inconvenient, can't throw them out. But they're great for putting over the heads of the wealthy while you transport them. But seriously, what's the deal with these grocery bags? I get my groceries delivered, so I end up with this giant pile of extra bags. Did the ruling class not think it through? Soon I'm gonna have enough bags for all their heads. 90's quirky. Don't you hate when you go to McDonald's or a convenience store and you're buying a drink? They always get you. The tiny size cup is the healthier choice, but it's so expensive, and for only a few more cents you can get the big unhealthy cup, but it's a better deal. So you fork over the extra money for the big cup. The corporation thinks it's one. Little do they know the extra cup size is for filling with the blood of their executive board. Quirky 90's. I wonder how many Global South children died of malnutrition for every time Mitch Hedberg did the one about how you never need a receipt for a donut. So why do they give you one? Given that a Global South child dies every 10 seconds, and the routine was about 45 seconds long, I guess that was 4 or 5 people who died. If you count the time spent laughing, Hedberg only killed about 4 children, and the laughter of the audience killed 1. When Bill Hicks said it's not funny until someone gets hurt, then it's hilarious, did he mean the American who dies every 10 minutes from lack of health insurance? All that 90s humor, it's the emptiest gimmicks of wordplay. Why do they call it a handstand? 'Cause you handstand it? Ha! Or because you stand up and use your hands to tear out the throats of the corporate executives? Kali ma. I handstand it. I was in line at a cafe waiting for coffee. This story is made up, I don't drink coffee. The person in front of me says, "What, you in a hurry?" So I says, "Well, I been waiting a while, get it, like a coffee bean?" Then the baristas pull out guns and tasers, and they all say, "You are being conscripted into the Revolutionary Army." And I said, "Hey, get it? We're being conscripted." Then they punched me in the face and said, "Think what we tell you to think." And I said, "Wow, that's a latte ammunition." Then they formed us into fire teams, sent us out into society, and I've been doing comedy ever since.